Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I'll be reviewing the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Mini Frosted Gold Quartz in rose gold and quartz dial, or quartz movement in rose gold dial as well. I'll tell you a little bit about the history of this watch, then I'll tell you about where it stands in the lineup of other similar Royal Oaks, then I'll tell you about the case, bezel, that bracelet movement, finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's just start with this. The Royal Oak is one of the most, or maybe the most famous luxury sports watch. It came out in 1972. It's the godfather of all sports watches, including the Nautilus, the Overseas, the so on and so forth. Many watches come after the Royal Oak. And they really are the pioneer. Not only are they a pioneer in luxury sports watches, they are also the pioneer in these really tiny watches, because nobody else makes a really tiny version of their same watch except for Audemars Piguet. And they did so in 1997, which is actually not that long ago. It's around like 20 or 30 years ago almost. And at the time when they came out with it, there was nothing that small. It was, I guess, I wasn't collecting watches in 1997, but I guess that was kind of the fashion to have watches at that size. Well, after about 2004, I guess it would be about 8-7 years later, they decided, okay, no more tiny watches. We're going to go make everything bigger than 30 millimeters. So they did. And from 2004 until 2024, 20-year gap, they didn't do these tiny little mini Royal Oaks. They did larger size, 33 and greater. Okay, that's nice, but in 2024, AP decided, you know what, let's bring it back. And which is a common thing for many things in fashion. Old fashion comes back, and people are now wearing super tiny watches again. And this one exactly meets that demand by producing this really tiny mini, they call it it's a mini Royal Oak, all right, that looks just like a Royal Oak, is a Royal Oak, but it's really small in size. And in fact, the size is only 23 millimeters, and you'll see it when I try it on my wrist. It's a tiny little watch, not meant for tiny women. It's actually gonna be for any sized woman. It's just that is the part of the fashion. Okay. So, anyways, in 2024 they released it, and yeah, this is the result of what you see. Really cool, something you don't really see, and no other watchmaker does it, by the way. So that is one of the cool things. You don't really always want to wear a watch that everybody has or everyone can get. And AP really sets the trend when it comes to that. Okay? All right. So with that said, let's move on and start talking about the watch itself, starting with the case. Now, the most interesting thing about this case is this is every bit a Royal Oak. It looks just like a Royal Oak. It is a Royal Oak, but it's just smaller. And how small? Well, the size is going to be 23 millimeters. Very, very, very small. Normally, a size would be like 33 millimeters or larger, but this is 23 millimeters. Okay, and the thickness is only 6 millimeters, and that's because they use a quartz movement, which I'll get to in a bit. But it still has all the rest of the hallmarks, just like any other Royal Oak. It has the case that looks like a Royal Oak, because it is. And then when you look at the bezel, they also did a really nice finish over the entire watch, as well as the case, the bezel, the everywhere else except the dial. They did a frosted finish over it, and frosted finish just means that they took regular gold, they hammered it, and then the result is like this hammer looking finish, kind of like sandpaper or unfinished, but it just looks very classy, cool, and yeah, looks nice. So the bezel is this octagonal bezel, just like all the rest of them, and it has a beveled edge and a frosted top finish. Okay, moving on to the dial. Now, when they make rose gold, they only make it with this dial. I suspect in the future they'll probably do other dial configurations, but at least as of now, when they do frosted in rose gold, this is the only variation that you can get, which is not a bad thing because it is still a very good looking variation. So, it's nice. Rose gold goes well with rose gold. So yeah, they call this actually pink toned dial with a petite tapestry pattern, and the hour markers are in pink gold with luminescent on them. So you can actually read this watch at night, even though it's so small. Okay? All right, let's move on here to the bracelet. Now, the bracelet also is a hammered, frosted finish on it. It's 18 karat gold, and it has interlinks just like any other AP, and it has a nice folding clasp. So yeah, very nice. Let's look at the movement here. The movement here is going to be a quartz movement. They don't make automatic, and probably because it's too small to make this automatic. And yeah, actually most women are going to wear this watch like a bracelet, so they're not going to wear it all the time. They may place the watch down, and you can actually pull the crown out if you want to stop the watch from clicking. But it actually, as I read through their website, it has this pretty cool thing where if the watch isn't moving for a certain amount of time, then it'll stop on its own, and then when it gets picked up and moved, it'll start moving again. And that's to help conserve the battery so that it's not used up too fast, so it's not consistently ticking. And another thing is, you'll notice that there's no second hand, which is kind of nice, right? Because if it has second hand, it would tick and you can kind of see it. And here it only has an hour and a minute hand, so it just continuously moves. It moves a lot cleaner, and who needs a second hand anyways? Second hand would be too small in this, at any rate. So it's pretty cool the way that they did that. Okay. Anyways, the movement here is quartz, but it still has 57 parts. And there's a picture of the movement on the you can Google it. And I wanted to see what it looks like. The movement still looks nice. It just has a quartz movement in it. That's all. Okay, time to try this watch on my wrist and give you my thoughts. I'm a big fan of AP. I think they're one of the best watchmakers in the world, right up there with Patek Philippe, and I have to say Rolex and Richard Mille. And AP's right up there, and I really like Royal Oak. I think it's really cool, and I would say that I think having a small mini Royal Oak, it's really cool as well. Right now, it's really in fashion. There's not a lot of them around. It's a very rare watch, and it's just something a little different. A lot of people, not a lot, but some people have the Royal Oak, but to have a little bit different with one in the mini is something that's really cool, and I think that would be something nice you could add to your collection. So look, if you want to buy at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.